Hi everyone, Lolly here. Welcome to my channel, and today we're just going to do a quick little haul. I need to clean my desk, and I've been wanting to show you guys just a few things that I picked up. So I can't clean my desk until I do that, and it's getting very crowded up here. So let me start with a trip to the Goodwill bins, the clearance center, and a TEMU haul. So I'll have just a few things if I wanted to show you guys. So here, this is a Walmart purchase, but I bought these colored pens, and they're really pretty. I like the way they write. Let me show you. But I've been doing some of the Bible study with Susan Hiles Creates on her Facebook page and her common book. I can't think of the name of it right now. Sorry, Susan. But anyway, I've been doing Bible study with her, and I just wanted some colored pens to use. And so I got these. I think they were $2.97 for this set. But I like because they're not like a marker, and I don't know. They just write really pretty, kind of a medium point to them. So that's what that purchase was for, so I could make notes in different colors. I just like to have them all colorful. So, and then let's see, kind of an odd thing. I picked up a lot of things. Some things I've already put away, but let's see if I don't know if this will show a glare, but you can see my mess up there. But it's just a hand mirror, but I thought it would be pretty to just alter it, and then I don't know, put paper or something here in the middle, some kind of scene or something like that. It's wood. It's kind of a cheesy wood. And I grabbed these while I was there. I thought this would be fun for us at Christmas. They're just like photo props. I always want to say prompt because I'm so used to that. But anyway, these were cute. These were just there at the bins unopened. So that was a fun find for sure. So I always find random things, and either personal or for business. And sometimes I'll find like tissue paper that I use a lot when I'm shipping orders for my resale business, and I'll find packaging and things like that. So I have a good time when I go to the bins. I stay there for hours. So I did pick up these little flashcards for altering. The set is not complete, or I would just probably resell it, but it's not complete. But I like them. They're a good matte finish on one side, and I think they're a good size. They're like a journaling card size, so I picked those up. And at our bins, everything is $1.69 a pound, so I don't pay much for anything. I found this trim. I don't know if it was a mop or if it's really trim. I can't tell. I think it's just trim though, but I thought that would be pretty. And especially now that we're doing the Tattered Doll Society, I thought if I took it apart, it would make great hair, or I don't know, funky little skirt or something like that. But that piece was just laying randomly, and then the thread started to come out of it, and I got this. Like this was coming apart, so I thought that would make good curly doll hair. Or a beard. I'm working on my doll for, I was hoping this month, but I don't think so. But he's a tree spirit, and he needs a beard and all that, so I might use that. I'm not sure. Thinking about moss though. And then I just picked these up. These are good for not only around the house, but when you're making altered dolls or different little altered items, then these always come in handy. So I picked those up, and yes, I can get those anywhere, but $1.69 a pound, I probably just paid a few cents for that. So I pick up stuff like that when I can. I found these stickers in there, and they're just recollections, and they have been used. You can see some of them are missing, but I think there was enough of them left, and just for pennies to be able to use in a project. So that was fun. They're kind of, I don't know if you could tell, little like bubbly. So not only glittery and shiny, but they're raised and kind of bubbly plastic. So not just flat. So those were fun. And then I picked up this bag, and I picked it up because it's really pretty, like rice paper or mulberry paper kind of bag, but I thought that would be so pretty just to cover a card or make something pretty out of it. Not to use it as a bag, but maybe as a little journal. I don't know. I just wanted to cut it up and use the paper, so we may just do that. Or that would be a cute little journal of some kind like that. But anyway, I always try to pick up things like this when I see them, because it's just, I mean, really didn't pay anything for it. And I don't know, I got some pretty paper from it. So anyway, I thought that was fun. And I like to pick up different papers. You'll find like scrapbook papers in there and all kinds of different bags and things like that at the bins, and I just pick up what I can. This was one lone piece of paper that I found, and so I picked it up because I thought that would be pretty, like an ATC background or altered Rolodex. But anyway, just random piece of paper was sitting on one of the tables when I was going through it. And so these I also picked up there, and I think this was a day there was quite a few craft things to pick up. Let's see, but these are, you know, just little shiny embellishments. And then they have been used, but I think there's enough on there, like it didn't cost me anything. So, but I liked it, this pretty pink, but this pretty blue, I love it. So I don't know that I use these that often, but, and then this green is kind of the color of my birthstone, which is a peridot. I don't know how to really say it, but for August. So anyway, I thought those were pretty, even though it's not a full package. There's enough in there to have made it worth picking up. So again, here's another bag, and that's pretty glittery. So I thought if I didn't use it as a bag, because it's still in perfect condition, that I could just cut it up and use the paper. Again, make some kind of little journal out of it or something. But anyway, it's really pretty, and I don't know if you can tell it's glittery, but really cute. So that was cute. Yeah, let's see. I think that's all I have for the Goodwill bins. So let me show you. I did order these from TEMU because my daughter and I were making tassels for her baseball bag and some of the other baseball moms. So I just picked up these so we would have them to clip on to their bags. So ordered those, and I think they were just like $2 or $3. And now that we've been making dolls, I've been trying to get like different molds, and these are a little soft. Like, they did work. I was experimenting yesterday with using tissue, like wet tissue, because I didn't want a heavy clay mask for my doll, and I just tinted it to see what it would do. So the impressions don't come out that well in these. I don't know that they're deep enough. I even tried clay last night, which was better, but not perfect. These are all different faces. And then I tried one. This is air dry clay, and so that's that face. I could just trim it up now, but this one, when you press down on it, and this one too, it distorts it, so you have to really kind of press lightly so it doesn't distort. So I don't know if I love them or I just need to practice. Anyway, I just have to practice with those, I guess. I like that they have these funny little faces, and again, I'll probably just need to practice, or maybe get like a foam clay or something like that, something really light. But I wanted to make them for the dolls I'm making for this month. So we'll see how that goes. So, I'm not sure yet. All right. I might have shown you this already. This is like a little paper pad. This is not all of it, but I did order this from TEMU. And I may have already showed you this. Cute little cutouts there. And then this paper is a little thick. And it's very shiny, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It looked really pretty in the picture, you know. So, I don't know. I think I've used it for a couple of things, but not exactly sure because it's very shiny and very slick. So, alright, let's see. And then I got these cute little stickers. I'm going to see if I can zoom in so you can see them. I thought they would be cute for like a whimsical, you know, we do the altered Rolodexes every month, and so I thought it would be really cute. Just for a little whimsical Rolodex, or make ATCs or something with them, but they are really cute. Then I have the Tim Holtz snarky labels, and so I thought, yeah, to pair those with these, that would be really fun. So they're just so cute. That's cute. So lots and lots of ideas to do with those. Look at her. She's having a good day. That's really cute. So anyway, I can't wait to use those. Those are really cute. So got that little set there. And then I was watching, if you guys ever watch Carrie the Crafter, he was doing fish, and he was painting different fish on his project he was doing. I don't remember if they were ATCs or just art cards, but I just fell in love with the fish, and I thought that's different to do fish. And so I saw these stickers, and I thought, well, I might not paint mine, but I might, because it was a really fun project he was doing. But that I thought these would be really fun, either on a Rolodex or just, you know, working my art journal or something like that. I thought that would be really fun. They're very colorful. I don't know, see if I could just lay them out and you could see them. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do with them, but they're really cute. So maybe just some little art cards or something. All different colors. I don't love all the shiny stickers. I wish TEMU had stickers that weren't all shiny plastic, but anyway, I thought these were really cute, and maybe like in a little water scene or something like that. I don't know. Lots of ideas. Like, look at this one. It's really cool. So anyway, that's Carrie's fault that I have those, because his project was so cute, but he of course did all the work himself and painting them and drawing them and stamping his cards and all that. But if you don't watch him, it is Carrie the Crafter, and it's C-E-R-I the Crafter. That's what he says. Carrie the Crafter. So he has beautiful work. Very talented man. All right, okay. Let me move these over. So then I have these stamps. Now, there were things in my cart that I didn't remember were in my cart. So when I got my package, it was a surprise, because I don't do a very good job of going back and saying, maybe I don't need this after all. So, but this is a stamp. And so I think, like, I have cutouts and things like that, but sometimes I think it would be nice just to have this slide stamp just handy, so you're not just trying to cut out paper or something like that. So I do have a die cut for it, but I think having the stamp would just be handy. Sorry, I'm trying to block the glare. So I really like that. I haven't used it yet, but I really like that. And then of course I had to get something spooky, so I got this stamp set, and looking forward to using those for sure. I haven't opened them yet. Let's see if I could show you without a glare. Probably not. But anyway, really fun kind of Halloween spooky theme. Danger, beware, Halloween, poison, the spider. I don't know. Pretty cool. I like this one. I think this would be cute on a, or cool, cute, look good. Anyway, I think it would look great on like an ATC on like the side there, or I don't know. I just liked it. So I'm anxious to use that as well. I haven't done a Summerween or Halloween in July. I haven't done any of that. So, all right, staying with the sticker theme. And again, they're shiny and I wish they weren't, but they're pretty cool. They look like an old saloon movie set, or I don't know, just something kind of old-fashioned like that. But let's see, am I in frame here? So sorry about the glare. Love this curtain, this clock. Oh my gosh, these are all really cool. Look at this. Love it. So heart, the ballet shoe, music note. Look at this one. I love that one. Different perfume bottles, candelabra. Just really fun. I don't know if you guys can see it if I just put it here. But these are going to be really fun. Shiny or not, they're going to be really fun to do. So look at that one. And this one. Oh. Can you hear the music in the background? It's my daughter's microwave. It's like everything in the house has a tune. Washer, dryer, the microwave. I always laugh because it's always on a busy day. There's lots of music happening in the house. So anyway, these are really fun. I can't wait to use these in something, everything. Really pretty. So anxious to use those for sure. Oh, look at him. That's really cool. So, all right, let me get these out of the way. All right, so I got these cards. These are very retro. No idea what I'm going to do with them, but I just love them. And so they're just like postcard size. Love these. Look at this. Of course, the iconic little retro cat. Really want a room with some of these, like this wallpaper, or these would be great wallpapers. I'm sure they exist out there somewhere. This one's really fun. This one reminds me of my childhood. And then they're just so pretty. I love this one. This one's really nice. This one I love. So I don't know what to do with them. You can make ATCs, but then you cover it. So I'm not really sure what to do with them. So you guys have ideas what you do with these, let me know so I can try it, because I hate to just cover up all the cute print, but otherwise what do? You just have these cute cards. So anyway, if you have cards like this, let me know what you do with them so I'll have an idea what to do that I don't cover up the pretty pictures. So, and then I have, let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one is old houses and cottages. Am I too close for these? So those are really fun. Shiny, but fun. But again, what do you do with them? I just think they're so cute, but I don't know what to do with them that you don't cover up the actual picture. So send me some ideas and let me know what you would do with them. I could cut them out, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with them, but they're so cool. They're really thick. Like a postcard, but I think a little bit thicker than that. So, but I just don't know what to do. You just put them in backgrounds in a shadow box or something. But anyway, I love those. They're very cool. Which is how TEMU gets me, is because they have all the cool stuff, even though I don't really know what I want to do with them. I have to have them. So, and then for my doll making, I just got some different size eyes. So I'm hoping these small ones fit my tree spirit that I'm working on, because he is made out of clay. I've done his face. I can't just quite get it all together, so it'll probably be for August. But anyway, just got all sorts of eyes to use in different projects. You know how they get you with that, here's your $1 sale. So I picked up quite a few things, but let's see, these I don't know what I'm going to do with, but they are really pretty cool. If I can get them. Look at that. Remove these. They're just long and skinny. I love them. Look at that. Bookmarks, maybe. That would be fun. Just to put maybe different stickers on them or something. It's not like a whole 52 card deck, but it's so fun. I don't know. What would you do with them? I think they're very fun. So yeah, of course my first thought was bookmarks, but again, you don't want to cover up too much of that, but definitely laminate them and put like a tassel or something on there. But those are really fun. Really cute. I love them. Don't know what to do with them just yet, but I thought they were just so different. So that was a lot of fun. And okay, so I think that's it for my, oh no, I bought this. See, I told you, it's like I already have slide stamps, but I ended up getting this. But when you want to do something really quick, now my mat is not even, so, but even if it doesn't stamp perfectly, I think that would even add to the charm a little bit. So that was a fun little stamp to get. No idea how much I paid for it. So, all right. And then let me show you, I picked up at Goodwill, one of the Goodwill stores, and I had to Google it to make sure I didn't pick up something it looks like paper for something else, so I wanted to make sure, so I had to Google it real quick. But it is made by a stationery company, and look at that. There was a whole little package. This was packaged together in one package, and it was like $3.99, and then this was all together. I haven't even opened that one. So let me show you. They're just like there's banana paper, and then there's corn paper, coconut paper, fern. Let's see. Yeah, just the same, different kinds of papers in there. So, oh, but anyway, they're just little tablets, and they're like handmade papers, but it's so cool. So I thought, I don't know, like make little clusters from them, and I don't know, just little paintings maybe on each one. Really cool paper. I suspect that this is the same. I haven't opened it yet, but so now these are I don't know, smoother than the other pages, but they still have, I don't know if you can even see. If I can get the light closer. There's like little speckles in the paper. Really pretty. So that's that banana paper. And then these are very textured. If I can get it to the light so you can see it. So even, let's see, this one says coffee paper. Made in Costa Rica. But really fun. Just don't know what I would do with all of them, but I thought it was such a fun find. Let's see if I can get to the light. Anyway, I don't know what to do with them, but they're all very different. Look at that one, has a pretty little, what is that one? Banana paper? I don't know. There's color in there, so I don't know what the colors is. Maybe different flowers or something. are part of the banana plant. I'm not sure, but really, really fun. So I just stopped into Goodwill one day, just piddling around one evening, and they were just sitting there, and so that was a really fun, interesting find. So alright guys, thanks for joining me for my little haul video. So now I can clean my desk up because these things were all piling up and everything is falling off, and I got new storage shelf coming for my desk today, so I needed to clean it and get that done with. I also got this at Dollar Tree, but it's not great. I did try it with clay, and it kind of just, it's very thin, so it distorts and not great, but I'll try to use it for something. So, but anyway, thanks again for joining me for my little haul. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have ideas for some of these papers and cards that I could use, let me know, because I have a lot of things here that I need to come up with ideas for. So thanks guys for being here. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.